My name is Katelyn Welch. I work for Hoyle, Tanner & Associates right here in the mill yard.
How do you describe a typical day at work?
I am a civil engineer. On a typical day, I work with other coworkers and collaboration on design projects, plan generation, and on construction days, I'm usually out in the field with a hard hat and vest, working to see these bridge projects get completed from start to finish.
What education did you receive?
For skills and education, I went to the University of New Hampshire for my bachelor's degree in civil engineering, and then I stayed for an additional year to get my master's in structural engineering. UNH, the Civil and Environmental Engineering program, they collaborate closely with engineering firms throughout the state. So I think that was part of the reason why I did so well in landing a job so quickly, just because UNH focuses a lot on helping their graduating seniors land jobs right here in New Hampshire and keep them in New Hampshire.
What path brought you to STEM?
I would say my identity is definitely driven with an interest in learning new things. And I definitely learned that from my parents and my friends growing up. And I think that definitely translates to my career now, as well as my college career. I guess I'll back up. In my college career, I didn't know what I wanted to do as far as the discipline of engineering to study. And so I ended up trying a bunch of different engineering disciplines before I settled on civil engineering, which I really enjoy. And I think that translates well to my career now, because I do enjoy learning new things, trying new things, learning new design tasks, and always going out in the field and experiencing construction firsthand.
What kind of support did you have along the way?
My father's a mechanical engineer, and so I think he was my biggest supporter along the way. He saw that I had the same mindset that he did, same thought process, and so he was the one that encouraged me to go into engineering in college. So I've had a lot of support from him.
Why did you choose Manchester?
So I grew up with a mentality from my parents that it's best to, if you love where you live, work and stay and play in the state that you love and live. So that's why I went to UNH for my undergraduate and graduate career, and then I decided to stay in New Hampshire. So keep the economy going right here where I live and work and play. I'm originally from the Lakes region of New Hampshire, so I got to enjoy the beauty of the lakes and the mountains. And so I knew I wanted to stay in New Hampshire, so I figured Manchester was a great opportunity with more amenities than my hometown offered, but without the feel of an extremely large city. So I think it's a great fit for me.
What do you see for opportunities for STEM growth in Manchester?
From a bridge engineer perspective, there's a lot of bridges in New England, and especially in New Hampshire and Manchester, that are in need of maintenance, which means rehabilitation and eventually replacement of those bridges. So I think anyone that wants to get into STEM, specifically into civil engineering or bridges, could very well see that there's possibility for them to start a career here and work in Manchester.